Level Crossing. Ooh.
Nintendo.
Why isn't it showing up? Why isn't it showing up? Where is my video game? There it is. Why is it over there? Oh, that's why. I'm dumb. That's why. Ha 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 ha. It also looks like it's not... not doing it right. Why must it be this way?
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Subscribed again. Why is it being difficult? Hello, everybody. How is it going on? How is it doing? I got cats in my room. Hello, everyone. Oh my god. How are you? Fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. Ready to get rolling. Ready to get rolling. Get ready to rumble. Thanks for waiting. I gave my cats the nip behind me. Blue Bureau. HRA, don't care. Plesiosaur. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. No, I fixed it after that, but it was something I was doing, and the scroll wheel. I was scrolling something, and the scroll wheel makes me, change inside if it's clicked on the VTube Studio window. But you can scroll on other, you can scroll in other windows even if you're clicked on a different window. Scroll will make you lose control. Canceled too late, so you both paid Twitch and used pre-frame sub this month. I see. What was this one? Amber. Skull of the... Oh, I think Plesiosaur Skull is one that I actually need. So that's pretty cool. So that doesn't mean you were charged extra, right? Did I say pre-frame? Oh, I didn't hear it. I have headphones on when I'm streaming. And I feel like I talk different when I have headphones on. And it worries me how I sound. Like, I feel like I'm saying things weird, or, like, differently than I normally would. I feel like I have, like, almost a little bit of a lisp when I have headphones on, which is weird, because I don't normally. I don't know. I don't know if I sound like I do or not. At least with some words. I definitely have some, whistly S's sometimes. What have we here today? Oh my god, it's a rock. What the hell is this? A leaning stone. It's just because, you're not used to hearing yourself with headphones necessarily. And also, you hear stuff different when your ears are covered, and when you can mostly go by the vibration in your own head. Why did I buy this? I don't want a clock. I don't want a rock either, really. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. It all comes down to some amount of money. Thanks much, and please come again. Buy some flowers. I think I am, slightly more to the right than normal because of, funny centipede game. Or slightly more to the left, not the right. Going back to the... What the hell is that? Over halfway there! 5 new subs. Someone just subscribed to me? Who the hell's watching? And subscribing. Who the hell? Did you just subscribe to me, button? Or is that just going off of Yan's subscription? No, it wouldn't be, because Yan was already subscribed. I need to get, like, alerts or something for when people subscribe and follow and hit the bell and turn on notifications and do all that kind of shit, because I don't really know. I wonder if I've had people follow me and then unfollow me because I didn't say, "Oh, thank you for following," because I didn't see that they did. Well, you didn't miss much. Ambud. Hey, have you figured out how to catch that annoying little cockroach? I just can't do it. The blessed thing always gets away from me. You've got to teach me your secrets. In exchange, I'll teach you how to squish cockroaches real good. I can do both. I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, KK. You know it. Alright, what am I picking? I don't think I have Rock and KK yet. I feel like I remember you suggesting that, or that you were going to suggest it before. And I will use this opportunity to do something that I should have done a bit ago. Actually, that's not true. I had no reason to do that before. Oh, this one's a classic. I feel like there aren't really too many Animal Crossing songs that I don't remember. Robert Cromble. Good name in the credits. That is a good name. There have been times when I've just gone through and listened to every song. Just sat and listened, also looked at like in New Leaf and New Horizons, you can like look at the cover art for each song, which I always thought was very cool. So I used to like doing that. Your pockets are full, so I can't... What are my pockets full of other than bullshit? Fucking plants! Blech. I knew plants would never do me any good. Am I... You're back. I guess we're listening to it again. Whoops. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no. I fucked something up. Just a sec. I mean, you can still hear it, but... Probably just the exact lyrics to Johnny Be Good. Since that's very obviously what the song is supposed to be riffing on. And also the cover art of it. Some Chuck Berry. Alright, am I allowed to actually have it now? Okay, this isn't the right size still. Why is that open? I'm fucking it up, this stream in general. Ooh. Okay. There we go. No, I had to play it again because my pockets were full, so I couldn't get the air check. It's clearly saying, "Oh Nami, oh." That's a different lyric. That's pretty true. I'm gonna do this upstairs. Pop in a tune. Well, I think it's a song about going with your buddies to the malt shop. Everybody doing a dance. It's fucking scurrying around like a little bug. I don't know, but I like it. I think it's very fun. I don't think it necessarily fits some of the genres that they're going for, but I do think it's a fun little thing. I like this room. I think it's funny that it's just a couch and a radio thing. That wasn't enough time. I like KK's song quite a bit. Alright, who gets the flowers today? Maybe Matilda. Did I do this rock already? I did not, as it would turn out. Alright, Matilda. Oh, you're out front of your house. What's going on? Good eve, wee baby. I didn't see you around this afternoon, did I? Were you curled up into a ball in your house because of the rain? Well, I don't care how bad the weather might be. I expect you to come and visit me, and that's that. Enough idle chit-chat. Do you need something from me? What's new? I have my sources, you know, and they told me you've got a plesio skull. Don't try to hide it. I don't like many people to know this, but, well, I have always wanted a plesio skull. Would you give it to me for this ornate rug, or maybe an ornate wall? No. How could you reject me like this? I trusted you. I shared my deepest, most hidden desires. Fine, just you wait. Someday you'll really need an ornate rug or ornate wall to complete your collection. And I'll be there, laughing in your big, mean, ugly face. Psych! Haha, you sucker. You totally thought I was serious just now, didn't you? I did. I did think that, actually. You never know. Oh, all of the pink trees are gone. That means I gotta change the frickin' thumbnail for the VOD. So much effort clicking 2 buttons. Both of my cats are just chilling on the floor behind me. Ooh, I say splendid. Please take this. I do not want it. Plesiosaur is complete. I never thought I'd live to see the day. It's fantastic, brilliant, a wonderful, joyful occasion. Delight ripples through my body and soul. But I'm getting carried away. Now then, where shall I begin with these leviathans? The great plesiosaurs. In actuality, plesiosaurs were not dinosaurs, but aquatic reptiles which ruled the seas during the Mesozoic era. There were... For some reason, something in my head switched up, and I read, like, I thought he was going to say there were 2 main types of guys. So I'm just going to read it that way. There were 2 main types of guys, both which had broad bodies, 4 large flippers, and short tails. The 2 groups were distinct in that one had long necks and small heads, and I have to kill this person right now. Wait, what is your name? Anal self. I don't know if that's random or not, but that's pretty funny. Anyway, die. The 2 groups were distinct in that one had long necks and small heads, the other had short necks and large heads. The plesiosaurs ranged in size from 8 to 46 feet long, and their diets consisted of fish and other marine creatures. The first plesiosaur fossil was discovered in 1824, and subsequent findings have been made on every continent. I read that weird. Incredible, eh, what? Indeed. What I wouldn't do to dig one up myself. The thrill, where in blazes is my shovel? Oh my, I must beg your pardon. The very idea of fieldwork gets my crumpets toasting. Oh, don't say that to me, please. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. I do kind of want an English muffin now, though. I should look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. I was gonna take a picture of these boys behind me. But you'll just have to believe me that they're there and they exist and they're looking cute. Look at this fucking thing. Crazy that a thing like this really existed at some point. Surely we made it up. There couldn't be anything with a very large neck like that. Plesiosaurs are pretty sick. They're actually one of the smaller type things of that body plan. Or at least of, like, aquatic 4-flipper type dudes. There were a lot of pretty crazy ones. You know it's gonna be a frickin' coelacanth episode. At least a little bit. Oh, and now them boys are fighting. What do you do? Why do you resort to violence? These fucking cats. Silly creatures. Oh, back at it. What are you doing? Well, they're really going for it. What's up, Rocco? There's something that's been bugging me lately. You've probably noticed this yourself, but I say hippie every now and then. Hippie? See, I can't stop. To be honest, it's really getting to me. There's gotta be something else I can say. Think of something, will you? This is the first time I've had them ask me to change something. I was almost thinking that maybe it wasn't even in this game. That face at the top, though. But what do I want him to say? I always have a hard time with these. It's fun, but it takes me a while to come up with something. I had a thought that I probably shouldn't follow through with. I was gonna say, in honor of that guy that I banned, we'll go with anal self. He's just gonna call me Guy. Hey, Guy. Wanted me to change what he said, and then he just went right back into his house. Oh my goodness. George, do you want out? You also want out, Artorias? You do. Okay. Way more normal than I was expecting. I tried to keep it tame. My first thought was asshole. Green desk. That's right. Harp. I'll take a harp. Fossil discovery theme was such a vibe. It's a fun one. I'll stop and listen to it for a bit next time I pick up a fossil. An offsel. An offsolot. Yawn. What was that sound? Rio. Where is another fossil? So I can dig it up and listen to the music that that fossil creates for me. The music comes from the fossil, obviously. It's the same with the fish and the bugs. Isn't this the same as it is with, like, the bug? And fish? Or no? I guess I never really stopped and listened to it too much. Yeah, it's the same as the fish. I see, I see, I see. Yes. Yeah, it's a fun little tune. I'm gonna put this bullshit in my inventory in the bullshit zone. Actually, I'm gonna separate it into two different bullshit zones. I'm also gonna chop this tree down, actually, I think. Woohoo! Woohoo! Or whatever the sound is for the drums, I don't know. Oh, fossil! Well, wrong spot. Oh, this is the third one, right? Gotta put the harp in my house. Perhaps the basement. What a room. What else is in my inventory? Fossils, right. Dizzy paper.
W O W I N D S O D U I Z Y N O U W H A H A D D H A I W I L L C A P C H A P L E A S P P W O C L O C A N P H S P P P P P P P I C A A N U N B E R B E P W E N 1 A N E 1 0
Not the right number. You do not win a prize. Not the right number. You do not win the prize. Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, you used up most of the numbers already, so that's fair. Who the heck is sending me a letter? Two letters? What the hell? From Red. Crazy! April 13th. Monday, okay. Curly. Hold up, neighbor! Just what the hey was up with that whacked-out letter? Don't go cutting corners when you write me. You are making no sense. Write a real note. Catch you later, Curly. Hey, he's using Dizzy paper. I was just using Dizzy paper. That's so crazy. We're so connected. That makes me upset because I don't like Curly. Oh, right, money. Yeah, get in there. These fuckers just standing around until I show up. They got no places to be, no things to do. That is one thing I like a lot about New Horizons, is the villagers are actually out kind of doing stuff, or at least they make it look like they're out doing stuff. Which is just nice. They can be ootin' a boot, frickin' around the town. Alright. Time to catch a CeeLo Green. Well, I guess there aren't any. I had some, Finch. I had some beef taco salad at a restaurant earlier today. And it was okay. It was not anything special at all, but it served its purpose. And it was free. I was at the Parental Mushrooms house. And they suggested going out to eat somewhere. I said, well, I don't have any money. And they said, that's fine. I got a Coke, and then when they refilled it up, I'm pretty sure they gave me Diet Coke the second time, which is weird. And it wasn't very good. I don't like Diet Coke. At least not from fountains. I don't mind Diet Coke from cans. It's one of the diet drinks that I actually don't mind. But from the fountain, it wasn't very good, unless they just had something funky going on with their drinks the second time around. My dad didn't know what pico de gallo was, and I didn't really know how to explain it, because, like, I only kind of know what it is. I've eaten it on stuff a bunch of times, but, like, I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know what makes it... It means rooster's beak. Wow. That's not too helpful when it has fucking onion and pepper and I think tomato in it. And not any rooster's beak. That doesn't explain it very well. That is interesting, though, that it's called that. I'm sure it's called that for a reason. Oh, you motherfucker. That's probably coelacanth, too. I don't remember how big they are. Pico de Gallo. I noticed it right away because I was checking what was on the taco salad because I didn't want there's an amount of stuff that would go on kind of Mexican-ish food that I don't really like. Like, I don't like any kind of peppers at all. I like green onions. I don't really like any other onions if it's like chunks of them. So I'll ask for those things off whenever I get food like that. But pico de gallo has both of those things, but I like pico de gallo on stuff for some reason. I have to guess because of the other stuff that's in it and whatever they put it in. Because it's in like a liquidy shit. Not a thick liquid, but it's good anyway. I like it. And the chunks are relatively small, so it's like fine enough, I guess. I don't like even small chunks of pepper normally, but something about pico de gallo just, it kind of works. I do wonder why it's called that now, though. Assuming you're not just yanking my chain and pulling my leg. And fibbing on the internet. There is no definitive answer. Very cool. I'm sure you could find an answer not on Wikipedia. On more, unless by I guess definitive there could be like a number of speculated reasons. Where are all the big fishes? You are not a big fish. What kind of explanations are there if there are multiple? That is not a coelacanth. I'm gonna put this right here for now. Why are the Able Sisters open till 11? Because the serrano pepper resembles a rooster's beak in shape. I see. Where are all of them? Where are all of them at? I wanted to do a little centipeding. But I can't do that if I spend 5 hours looking for at least 2 coelacanths. Stomping around. What was that fish? That fish was nothing. It's worthless. It's a pointless fish. It should be dead. And this one too. And this one too. And this one too. I didn't see what that one looked like, though. But it's gone, so that one too. And that one. Is that? I don't think it is. I think that's a normal fish. Nope. Just a shoe. Just a disgusting, nasty boot. Soggy. Gonna have to hold a town meeting. It was probably Pom Pom or Curly. Surely only people that I don't like would do bad things. People that I like would never do bad things. On the subject of Twitch subs from earlier, I keep thinking about the time I followed some random person and then left. Only long afterwards did I see one of their chatters had gifted me a sub. It's like you... That's... Oh, I'll take that. So you followed them intentionally? And then you were also gifted a sub afterwards? Someone saw that you followed and gifted a sub and was wasted because you immediately left. Damn. Like you just left the chat, or you left, like you unfollowed? Didn't keep watching. Well, I guess it's the thought that counts. That is... that's not a big fish, but I'm gonna catch it anyway. No, I'm not, actually. I wonder if they noticed that you didn't keep watching. I was gifted a sub like a month ago. I don't think I have it anymore. I only watched a few of their streams, though. I feel weird about stuff like that, because it's like... I'm not obligated to something that I didn't expect. But I feel weird about it, because I don't want to waste it. But like, I really don't watch streams, so... Oh, the coelacanths. I need to set up, stuff for the fucking... whatever they're called, the rewards when you watch for a long enough time. It's the only stream I've watched regularly in years. That's kind of crazy to me. Why? I genuinely... I don't know why this would be the one. If nothing else. Not that it's a problem, obviously. I appreciate you hanging around. I always appreciate people hanging around and chatting and whatnot. Because it's cool. Well, thank you. Maybe that other fish over there, maybe I'm just not... I've probably missed a few guys because I just don't know the sizes in this game very well. Like, that looks like a small guy. Not small, but like Animal Crossing smallish size. I was always more of a pre-recorded content viewer, and Twitch culture never vibed with me too much. Same. I don't like Twitch culture. And also, streams are very long, and like there's a lot of dead air even in entertaining streamers stuff. And like I don't like having just noise in the background. Like if I'm putting something on, it's either going to be music in the background or like ASMR, and that's it. I don't like just random talking in the background. Oh, that's a big one. At all. I feel like I have to focus on it. Oops, you motherfucker. So, like, streams aren't entertaining enough for just sitting and watching for me. And I don't like having them on in the background. So there's not really... much for me in them, personally. Oh, another big boy. Which I feel a little bad about, because, I feel like I've explained it before, where it's like, well, I'm streaming, so how can I expect other people to watch mine if I don't watch anybody else's? But I'd explained before that doesn't really work that way. Different people are into different things. And then I've thought before, oh, well, what if I'm doing, like, stream stuff weird or wrong? And then I also thought, fuck that, there's not really a wrong way to do it. Fuck! God damn it, there's a wrong way to fucking catch a fish! Gonna frickin' piss on the floor. And I got carpet, so it'd be a real problem. You came back just in time, you did. Also, I know you as far as you can online. Yeah, I mean, even that doesn't really do it for me, though, as far as watching people's streams. Like, I'll pop in for a little bit in friend streams, but, like, it's still a stream. So I can't really hang around for very long, for the most part. Which I do feel bad about. But that's just me. Did you come back to me messing up the catch, or just the words afterwards? Came back and still rocking KK. I'm going in for a third listen. I think it's easier to talk about things during a stream than other media, so I just like hanging out. Mistfish and floor pissing. Is that? That's not a special boy, is it? Well, I fucking. Talk about things during a stream than other media. What other media would you be talking about things during? Calling him a special boy made him nervous. Well, he's gonna have to get used to it. Like social media or other message areas. Ah, I see. I see. Other platforms, in a way. Movies in the theater are a great medium for talking. I should shoot you where you stand. Or sit. I love talking to strangers in the movies. That seems exactly like something that you would do. You specifically. At the movies today, and a guy was dictating text messages. No, it was sarcasm. Thankfully stopped. Yeah, that sounds awful. I don't think you would be a movie chatter. I think that is the exact opposite behavior. Hey, listen! You're not the brightest, but you shine like a star. I don't mind when people chat a little bit in a movie. I'll chat a little bit. I keep it quiet though, to whoever's next to me. Or if it's like a really good joke that I have, maybe the next 2 people, if I'm with a couple people. Or a few people, so I can't sit beside everybody. Only if it's a real good joke, the comment though. I've never really had a problem with, people being too loud in theaters, though, luckily. As far as I remember. I think the only time when, and it wasn't even really a problem, it was just... There was one guy who made, like, a couple kind of mid-jokes out loud, like, to the theater. It was the second rebuild Evangelion movie. I'm not catching any frickin' fish. But the guy was, the jokes weren't great. He was trying, but they were pretty mid. Fun thing about that movie also. Actually, I don't remember. Never mind. There were a couple options for things, and I don't know if I got them switched up or not, so I don't remember. Never mind. What scares you? Also, yeah, what scares you? I do agree jump scares are generally cheap. They have to be earned, and most of the time they are not earned at all. I think there can be good jump scares, but... As I said... Movies don't really scare me, unfortunately. I wish they did. I think it would be a lot more fun if I was more scarable. Because it's fun to be scared. Might not be scared during a movie, but the skeleton man behind you is. You know, skeletons aren't even real, so that doesn't bother me. He's unflappable. I think I just scared away a fish there, but I didn't see what it was, so I don't care. Alright, I said I might catch... Or I said I would catch 2 coelacanths, but, I might have to lie. Retroactively. I could have had like 3 or 4 by now. sadly, I am a foolish creature. I'll give it 2 more sweeps, with this being the first. Back and forth, so I guess 4 in a way. Call me Guy. You getting wet, Guy? I'm always asking people that. What are you doing with a barred knife jaw? I never caught one of those. Oh, I want it. I really, really want it. Hey, it doesn't look like you're using it. Do you want to trade me for a starry sky paper? No. Yeah, I figured as much. You're just holding it for the best offer, huh? I'll tell you what, I can pay you... I don't think that's as much as that fish is worth. You big loser! Fine, I won't ask you again. Well, maybe you should have offered me something worth my while, bucko. Had an opening for a mediocre joke and I got pulled away. Rip. Damn, what was it? I love a good mediocre joke if it's not in a theater. Also, what scares you? Oh, no commitment. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wesker, you're pitiful. I don't know if they make horror movies about that, though. As above, so below, but it kind of sucked as a movie. I've always liked that phrase. What? I haven't watched it, though. What about it scared you? The actors are pretty good at being terrified, and I got scared of the situations they were in. I'll see, I'll see. One person had a bad time, and you had a panic attack and almost had to leave because it was too real. I see. I was going to suggest Hereditary, but now I don't know if that's a good idea. I have a hair in my mouth. Have you seen The Descent? I want to see Hereditary. Hereditary is one of my favorites. It is a distressing movie, is what I will say about it. So be very aware of that. Heh, Hered is scary. Herediscary. Can you stop being a stupid bitch fish and bite the thing? And stop being just the distance away where this doesn't work? Please. And kindly and thank you. Oh! Yeah, I went in expecting that I would like Lake Mungo. And I didn't. I just didn't think it was very interesting. And, like, not in a, there's nothing going on type of way, because I can definitely like stuff like that, but I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. Pulse is interesting. It didn't scare me, but I thought it was interesting.
Nintendo.
Nintendo! I have not seen Ghostwatch or Caveat before, though. I don't know what those are. Boop, 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 boom, boop, boop, boom. Need to turn on my light for a second. Ghostwatch is one that was broadcast on the BBC, so people who tuned in late didn't realize it was a work of fiction. I have not heard of this, but that does sound pretty interesting. You must have been one of the people who turned in late to the BBC. A channel you surely watch. Get this stinking game out of my goddamn face. I'm not going to repeat that one, but I will read it in my head. Mm-hmm. I had an elderly coworker announce that once. Oh boy. What is it? Idols. Idols of Ash. I think she knew what she was saying. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you like what you like.